Hey guys, Tia here at B5 Designs. I'm back and I'm here to share my October planner spread. I'm so excited about this. I follow and watch Planner Time with Michael, and he really inspired me. I watched him do one of his planner layouts, and I just really liked how he did it. And I was like, that's it. That's what I want to do. I don't necessarily need a planner to keep track of what I do from day to day, although, I do have had a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff, but I just want it to be pretty, and I will put some of that stuff in there, and then maybe I'll put something funny that happened or whatever, I don't know. But it's going to be separate from my composition notebook journals that I do, and probably maybe, I don't know, more traditional. Now, mine is a little bit different than Michael's because of the paper that I ended up getting, because it is October. So I wanted to start it from October, and I knew that I have been cleaning and organizing and purging in my craft room, and I knew that I had this. I knew that I had this leather bound one, and I was looking and looking, and I actually was going to do more of a happy planner one, and then I couldn't find the one I wanted, and then I couldn't find, I just couldn't find, even though I have them all kind of organized a little bit, I couldn't find what I wanted. So then I looked down and I saw this, and I was like, oh, this is the one I'm going to use. I love it because it's blue. Blue is a color that I really love, but I don't use it a whole lot. I've been kind of gravitating towards it more. And then I found this stack in my, and it's called Seasonal Floral from Agenda 52. I'm sure I got it on sale because I don't typically pay that price. And then I had this Fall Harvest. And then you guys probably saw in my video where I had picked up the planner paper at Hobby Lobby, and it is not dated. So that was something I had to kind of figure out what I was going to do. Sorry for the glare. It's coming off of this with the lighting. I don't like my writing. I imagine a lot of people don't like their own writing. So I was like, oh, I should try to find some number stamps. I thought I had some. I didn't. I couldn't find them. I thought I had some number stents, like some planner stencils. I haven't come across them yet. I might have them, and I'm just not coming across them. But I do know that over the past few months, maybe even a year, that I've been kind of purging in my craft room, I kind of got rid of a bunch of planner stuff because I wasn't doing a planner anymore. So this is what I ended up doing. If you saw my haul video, I went and purchased a bunch of these from Michael's. And I think Hobby Lobby has different ones too, which I'll probably make my way there sometime this week because I think their stickers and stuff will go on sale. And obviously I wanted it for the numbers. So you do get 1,260, but it's got the letters too, which I'll try to use those in some way. But yeah, I went through quite a few of the numbers. It's hard because I used all the ones and quite a bit of the twos, and then I'll end up using hardly any of these. But so I went through and I did it as best as I could. Let me I wanted to kind of go down a little bit and kind of show you the page is, I went through and I put in all the dates like I wanted to, and then I just started decorating. So I'm going to kind of hand hold this a little bit so that I can show you a little bit better. So this is like a corner stamp. That October was already there. This is a stamp. This is what I liked about Michael's, how he did the squares. Now my style is, I mean, I kind of tried to do like he did because I loved it so much. And I just kind of went in and just used stickers and felt like it makes sense. So, and like I said, I'll write different things in some of this, some of it I won't. Maybe it'll end up being silly, but it was very relaxing and fun. And then here on Halloween, I did, obviously, you can see I did a big little Halloween area. And then along here where the notes are, I did put some stickers, but I can still like write, maybe I'll write something that I've been really thankful for in October. And, you know, I always feel like I have to be like, oh, I'm so thankful for life and blah, 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 blah. And don't get me wrong, I am obviously thankful for life, but it can be something silly too, like, oh, I'm really thankful for my, and this is true, I am very, very thankful for my chai tea latte every morning that I make in my Keurig because let me tell you, if girlfriend doesn't have it, she is not happy. It is my one coffee of the day, and I love it. And, you know, maybe it'll be, I'm really glad that we have pumpkin spice season. Who knows? And then it might be, you know, I'm really thankful for my husband because he does so much for me. Who knows? Who knows? It'll probably just really depend on the day and my mood. Okay, so yada yada yada. I'm just so excited about this. I think it turned out cute. I feel like I can definitely go in and add um, more stickers, but I want it to be tasteful. I don't want to, because I can really go ham with stickers, trust me. Um, and I don't want to, I don't want to do that because I do want to write some things in here, you know. And so, like I might write, my boss is a dork. I love my boss. He's funny. He is so funny. He's like all super into dad jokes. And I listen to it all day. And sometimes I'll be like, oh my goodness, I just don't know how to make all the noise in my head stop, you know, because there's people in and out, and I I have two therapists and a physical therapy assistant, and then we have a massage therapist on site who is kind of away from us, so I don't hear a lot of that. My one therapist is very quiet when he's talking to his patients and stuff, so I don't hear a lot. If you've been to a physical therapy office, we do have private rooms, but we also have an open gym area. And so a lot of times people will end up out in the open gym area, and that's when it can get kind of loud. And of course, you know, after you've been going to physical therapy for a few weeks, you know, usually people are coming for 2 or 3 times a week for 6 weeks. And by the time you get it, you know, you start to get to know each other, and um, you know, just develop a relationship and a friendship. So there's a lot of joking around and a lot of fun. We have a TV going all the time, which I don't really care for. I'd rather have music, because sometimes I just want silence. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. So that's why I said that. You know, maybe I'll write, my boss was a dork today. Or, you know, you never know. My other therapist is not married, but he has a nephew that comes to visit us every once in a while, and it's always so much fun when he comes, just for because he's young. He's just 4, I think. So of course that's going to be up my alley because I have a 4-year-old grandson. So then this planner goes into, the days are like this. I didn't even realize that when I bought it. So when I opened it up and started putting it in here, I was like, oh, wait, I really like this. So I was quite happy with that. So I'll get to use even more of my stickers, planner stickers, because let me tell you, I have a ton. And so, Michael, if you happen to be watching this, when you say, I had to buy two because it was on sale, or Lord knows I need more planner stickers. I hear ya. I hear ya. I'm the same way. Yeah, I have I don't even know. Let's not even go there. All of us that do crafting of any sort, we have a lot of everything. And if you're just starting out, you'll be that person someday. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't get very far on this, but so yeah, it's going to be fun to just sit, and I can do this maybe a little bit at work too, or I am allowed to do all of that. We do use our cell phones to keep in contact with each other because someone might have to go somewhere. I do communicate with my boss's wife via cell phone and text because she is the one who does all the insurance filing, and she knows, she's the one who does that and then posts the payments and then prints out or does the billing, and then I get the billing statements and send them out, and then when the people send, I post payments from insurance companies and private payments from patients as well. So I do a little bit of everything, but we do communicate with each other at different times for various reasons via text. So we all have our cell phones out. I try to be conscientious of not using it for personal stuff a whole lot. I think I talked about this before. I primarily use YouTube and Instagram for my crafting, and when I join a swap, oftentimes we will there'll be a chat group that goes along with the swap. And so I have a lot of those going. So I try to go over and check that daily. But my best time for being able to do that might be at work. But I get kind of self-conscious about it because I don't want my boss to think, oh, all she's doing is sitting here and Facebooking and not doing any work. I don't ever want him to think that. But my job, I do not just sit at a desk. I am the administrative assistant, but I room the patients. I, get stuff kind of set up for them. And then I also clean the rooms when they leave, as well as make appointments and do all of that. So it's a really cool job because I'm not stuck behind a desk all day. And so I do the laundry. A lot of people who are medical assistants, or I don't even know. Yeah, I think they're called medical assistants in medical offices. You do end up doing the laundry if they're not using disposable sheeting, and you end up cleaning the rooms and stuff like that. So you guys all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is it. I kind of went off on a little tangent there talking about my job. I love my job. So that has been the biggest blessing to me at this time in my life. Let me tell you, because they are amazing people that I work for, and very, very flexible with working with me with everything that I have going on. So anyway, guys, that is it. The next video that I post will be a project share or two. I don't have a lot of potential shopping planned. We are going to be going out of town just for a day trip next weekend. We're going about 45 minutes to an hour away to a pumpkin patch, and with the grandkids and their parents. Of course, I always take the parents along too. But yeah, we're doing that, and hopefully we plan to go early and then everybody will meet up there. But we want to do maybe some thrifting, so I'm excited for that. We'll see how much we can fit in. And if it ends up that they have a lot of cool thrifty stores that we really like, or even just a couple, it'll be a future trip for us too. So, because my husband and I both like to do that. So I will see you guys in my next video. I do think I talked about this a little bit. I am gearing up to do some coffee and tea dyeing. So I have my little case pans here. I just wanted to use throwaway pans. And then I have some of the things that I'm going to tea dye. That'll probably be an after work project for me. And I am going to get out of here because I need to go finish a project so that I can get it mailed today. So I will see you guys in my next crafty video. Bye.